Welcome to our Pokemon Gale of Darkness Shadowlocke. Now, originally, I was just going to play the game. But, I put a lot of hours in this shit, and I played this game multiple times, and you know what? I just haven't thought of doing this lock. It just hasn't occurred to me. I was like, ah, no, it's just going to be a whole, like, thing, or whatever. We're just gonna see what it does, see what it do. So, some rules, just so you guys know what is up. For our Shadowlocke, if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. Obviously, it's a Nuzlocke, so, you know, is what it is. Instead of catching the first Pokemon that we see, we can catch a Shadow Pokemon, any of them that we see come up in the story. However, we have to purify them, oh my goodness, without the Purification Machine. Basically, what that means for us is if we lose a Pokemon, we have to go through the entire process of purifying them all over again. So yeah, we don't want to lose Mons in this lock, man. And whatever we get in this lock, we want to keep alive. Everything needs to live. If I fail to catch Shadow Pokemon, I cannot resnag it through Mayor B. I can't do it. If I go to the tournament and he has that Pokemon, I can't go and get that Pokemon back from Mayor B. So if we don't get a Pokemon, that's it. That we're cooked. We're never getting that counter again. We have to nickname all of our Pokemon, of course. And for Pokespots, we only get one encounter. So if I don't get a Wooper, we don't get a T-Tar for the trade. So, you know, is what it is, boys. Is what it is. So we better hope we get that fucking T-Tar. Now, as you know, this is a Gen 3 game. So physical special split does not exist. Which means we will be having to build a team a little bit differently. Because your boy's not trying to get cooked. So personally, I think our best option is Espeon. But hey, if we don't get to the evolution like side today, I'll leave it up to the comments to tell me what we should make our Eevee, and leave it at that. And I think that is fair. I think if you guys tell me what you want Eevee to be, go for it. You know, I think that'd be fantastic. I'd love to know what you want Eevee to be. So you tell me what you want. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and get this started, boys, because we've stayed on this intro screen for way too long. And I want to play me some Gale of Darkness. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Hopefully the game does not crash. They said they patched that shit. So, hopefully it's true. Now we are playing this on the Switch too. This isn't on Dolphin. We're playing on our Switch 2 rented copy. I know. I'm about that video game ownership. My disc is back there in my GameCube, but you know, I want to play the game in 4K on my mobile device. You know, if we gotta grind Pokemon not to be Shadow, I gotta be able to do that shit on the couch, man. I can't be sitting on my computer all the time, so. Anyways, boys, let's get it. Gotta beat up a Metagross here. So wait, if I lose this interaction, do I like lose a lot? Like, does me losing against the first Pokemon in the game, like losing a lot to the Metagross? Maybe. Damn! That didn't say it was a crit! What the fuck? Why'd that Metagross do so much damage? Was that a high roll? I need to calc that shit later. Hello? I've never seen... Also, I've always been poisoned. That was the first time I've seen Sludge Bomb do that much damage and not been poisoned. Like, what? What was that? Alright, fool. That's what we'll do for the day. Yes, sir. That was well-played battle. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive that you handled that big Pokemon with... I don't know what? You took command, and as if you were the same as your Eevee. Can't even speak. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? No. I have my little guy. Eat my ass. Alright, we have a male Eevee with a sassy nature, so literally nothing matters. It's neutral as fuck. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. I think we can comfortably evolve into anything. Alright, we're not like modest or something, so you know, I'm not immediately gonna write off anything crazy. Flareon is ass. Please do not choose Flareon. It's so bad. Please don't do that to me, man. I beg. Hi, Full. Have you finished training? Full, this is Director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Kane? You don't need to be all stiffly official, Lily. But... Oh yes, I heard that the battle coach was singing high praise of you. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically since you recently. God damn, I can't read shit. That's outstanding. Sure, I don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Well, that's nothing to worry about. Both Full and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. You know, I never really thought about it, but the professor definitely plowing our mom in this game. For sure. 100%y. Definitely happening. He is stepdad for real. Full, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Joey's for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are a critical phase in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. Please, can you go find Jovi for me? Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry. After these 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a P-Star DA in your room. Go check it out. The PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for an email, among other things. I don't like saying PDA. Can we just call it a messaging device, please? I'm sure you can find many useful features. It's quite easy to use, unlike this being quite hard to read for some fucking reason. I think it's the text. I'm sure you'll find no trouble figuring it out. God damn. I spent like 5 minutes just reading that shit. Jesus. Hello, good sir. I'm compiling basic data for the big project bars. What is the big project? It's for the Purified chamber, of course. Didn't you know? Ah, the thing that I can't fucking use in this game? Fantastic. Huh? Have you seen Jovi? We've been playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's in your room. I don't think she is. Also, I want to show off something in this game that I didn't think was a thing. First, I'm gonna... Oh! It's your room, but lately your sister appears to have run off to the other... What? There's something on your desk. Yeah, I see it. I just want to grab this podions. These podions are going to be very important. Obtain the messaging device. That's what we're going to call it. You're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? You know, as a child, I should have read that, but you know, I didn't know how to read apparently. So, and I still don't. Which would have made the start of this game go way faster for me. Ah, you startled me. Oh, it's you again. It's me, Aiden. If you're looking for Jovi, we're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but I don't know where she is. Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Camino's manor. I wouldn't call it a manor, but it's a big weird house southeast of here. Yeah, it's not a manor. It's a fucking haunted, spooky tech house. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I'd wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. I got a cough, dude. Fuck. Oh, that shouldn't have been that funny. The lounge is so noisy. I'm going to see what the commotion is about. The TV news came on, so maybe it's something happened. Let's go see. You have to watch the TV in this game. It like drags you to it. I don't know if it's some event that unlocks or something, but the game forces you to watch it. And I did not know that because I always went to the TV because I thought it was something you had to do. And hold on, I'm fixing my hair. Lo and behold, can I just have my big ass forehead on display for right now? Is that what we're doing? I just give up, man. Whatever. But lo and behold, yes, you have to watch the TV. There's no other options. You gotta watch this bitch. We bring you to ONBS News. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship. We started this all the game. The SS Libra since the sudden disappearance off the east coast of the Gaydon port. There have been many reports of flotsam, that's what that says, that indicate that the ship's sinking. The authorities appear to be mystified by the ship's vanished into like smoke. There are many reports of numerous Pokemon were aboard. The concern is rising over their welfare. I think I know where they are. I think they've been turned viciously. Wow, a cargo ship carrying Pokemon disappeared without a trace. Is that really possible? Finding a little hard to swallow. Try swallowing harder. I don't know what to tell you, man. It happened. I think you need to see a doctor about that, man. You know, I think this guy gives me No, he doesn't give me. He gives me like a bunch of records at some point. You know, we're gonna go this direction because this is the direction I feel like his house is in. As I die, damn. Really doesn't matter what direction you go because it's all fast travel in this game, which was smart. They knew how to make this game run on the GameCube, and it was fast travel to everything. Well, wait, who goes there? This fucking Chabon walking up on me. You must be a burglar. Chabon will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin? Oh, it's Chobin. Chobin's my name. And Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kiamo. I think that's his name. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be #1 assistant. I made him sound dumb, but he did say "the." But him reviewing... He refers to himself in the third person, which is odd. I love how they use this as the tutorial battle, though. I'm just gonna tackle. It's my strongest move. There's no point in biting. I mean, I could bite just to show off the animation. I will probably just do it. I'm being absorbed. That Sunkarn did 2 points of damage. That was sad to watch. That was really sad to watch, man. Very unfortunate to watch. Hard to watch, I would say. But, you know, very sad to watch. These circumstances were unfortunate for your demise, some might say. You know what I mean? You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to get past Chobin. Huh? On closer observation, it reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, a subject is not a burglar. Aha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're full? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. I love how there's like another door where the door... I don't know. It's probably just to like... There's nothing in here. This is a loading zone. We don't want to make it another interior because the game won't load. Amen. I get it, okay? Trust. Just make an HD remake on Switch 2, and then, you know, you don't have to have loading zones. You can have routes, and everything will look great. Honestly? No, because this game is built off of Coliseum, and Coliseum was loading zones. I was about to say, they could have made, like, something, right? No? Man. Oh, Big Brother! What are you doing here? Oh, Joby gets it. Big Brother, fuck, got lost. Didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Joby, because Joby knows. Joby also refers to herself in the third person. This is a big house. Dr. Camino's job is incredible to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines that have to do with Pokemon in the HQ lab. You should come in. You're that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she doesn't bother the doctor. Oh yes. You would have to look at Dr. Camino's inventions. Okay, this way. Follow Chobin. Now that I think about it, I feel like a lot of characters in this game refer to themselves in the third person. Like, a lot. Okay, Chobin will show you the inventions of the esteemed Dr. Camino. Dr. Camino's inventions needs to be said are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know why does Chobin know that they are the #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? Well, in the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Camino has invented such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Camino who is very great at inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kamito's side again. Chobin hopes she isn't causing a disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you just with Dr. Kamito's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're calling back a VCR. Dr. Kamito's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insoles are studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening for your health. I don't think I've read that before. Chobin thinks it is superlative? Okay then. Aha, incredible, is it not? Not much more than that. The Doctor's inventions are fantastic. You know, I think he should stick to the snag machine and the Kyogre and Groudon robots. I think he should stick to those. Just a thought. You know what I mean? Just a thought. Chobin gives permission to use this anytime you like. Is he wearing the sandals now? And if he is, why are his feet red? Door's locked. Alright, never mind. Is this door also locked? You there, child! That area is off limits. Alright then. You know, I'm getting a good look at him now. I didn't know he looked like that. Interesting. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Mackin. I run a part shop in Gladport City. How is this lab director, Professor Kane, doing? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready and that he could get it anytime. All right, then. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's really detailed drawing of some weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? God, the game looks so good when it's upscaled. Like, I can actually see the character's face. It's great. But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi wants to show you how to go home, right? This little turd just thinks I get lost all the time. And she trains a +1 Minun, which I also think is great. Really fits her character. Too bad she never battles with them. Jovi will visit again. Bye, Doctor. What does he have to say about that? I love that he full-on turns around in his chair. Is he standing or sitting? The chair is there. I'm noticing this. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's Dr. Kamino. That's how Dr. Kamino is all the time. Chobin said he has a genius... said that a genius has different sensibilities than ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you kind of an absent-minded or in a fog? Don't people say Professor Kane is a genius? Yeah, he's standing. He's standing in the chairs behind him. Has to be. Has to be. Because otherwise, what do you do? He's putting his fucking knees in the chair to turn around and that smoothly? No. Oh, and he got a letter. Dear Fool, you appear to have traveled far in search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Whatever you say! What is it? An email for the professor? He wants you to come by quickly. Jovi is worried about you going by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Oh boy. I wonder what they could possibly need me for. Probably some cool device that they're gonna give me for the plot of the story to continue. Dude, look at this fucking place. A manor my ass. It's a fucking haunted house, dude. I wonder why the map icons don't upscale. Maybe they're just low rendered. And they don't have an upscale. Like, that's just the render they put in. I mean, it makes sense because the GameCube is what? AV? It was never meant to be in HD. Like, ever. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander off by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bet he'd be crying and saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? God, you're a little fucking shit. Oh my, Jovi, you are such a brave, resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for the day. Besides, Aiden must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was in the middle of hide and seek. You... a fucking hypocrite. She forgets she's in hide and seek, but I would have been lost. Thanks for finding Jovi for me. Professor Kane wanted to see you. Go see him right away, please. Do you give me the things yet? No? Alright. Now he should be down here. But of course he's not. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? I've been happy to working on a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally completed. My machine is needed to focus on getting work done. Catching Pokemon, you say? I can already do that. Why do I need a special machine? And bro's not in here. Where did he go? Oh, welcome back. Have you gone far away? Huh, there's a Rexer. He went downstairs a little while ago. Professor Kane did. You didn't bump into him? It's to pad out timing, guys. Okay, alright. The game loves to not tell you what the hell's going on. Hi there, Full. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. A snag machine? Why would I need a snag machine? Has Aiden said everything to you about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside, please. Why do I need to snag Pokemon? Why can't I catch Pokemon? I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainers in battle. Oh! I see. But we didn't want to make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Full, have you heard of Shadow Pokemon? Haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into a fighting machine after their hearts have been closed by artificial means. They're to be pitted. Pitted? I don't know. We've developed a snag machine to take back such modified Pokemon. This machine is needed now. I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer in this lab. And I've never caught a Pokemon. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Okay, so from the lore, it is literally a arm hack device that negates other people's Pokemon, like Pokeballs, completely. And you capture their Pokemon in your own Pokeball. It literally functionally hacks the system that claims a Pokemon and registers it to your person. Which is crazy. I feel a little nervous and excited. Wild, by the way. Which I like this version of the snag machine. Don't get me wrong. The one in Coliseum is cool, but this is my favorite. Wow, it fits you perfectly, and it looks cool, too. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called a Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data of Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Yeah, you don't need some weird girl with the eyes. I don't know if I ever figured out why she can see the Shadow Pokemon Aura. I don't know if she was experimented on. I don't remember. But now I have technology! I don't need that, stupid! Anyway, $500? I didn't even get to read the whole thing. Okay, then. Thank you, Aiden. That's it. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice rather than to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Buy Pokeballs! Oh! I wonder what those could be used for. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, we're set. Let's hurry to the director. I actually didn't know Pokeballs weren't used here. So, what about all the people? Do they just come into the battle tower then? Or they are imported and then trainers buy them? I didn't think about that. Or he doesn't use Pokeballs. Or make Pokeballs. They don't produce them. What's going on? Who are you people? Hello? It's terrible. Some strange men came barging in and took the director. What? How could this happen? Guess we're gonna find out how this could happen. Damn, he's dead. And the guy with the pine coat didn't make it. Damn, this game looks good. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? We're taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, then hustle yourself to the car. You people, who are you? Excuse me. I have something to say. Huh? What is this? Punk. What are you trying to play hero? Are you trying to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy Naps would like to battle. Oh my god, it's Teddy Ursa. Man, too bad this game came out before Ursa Luna was a thing. Ursa Luna would have been fire in this game. The Aura Reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Full. Throw a Pokeball at it. Alright. We are just gonna throw our balls at it, man. That's what he said to do. I'm not gonna tell him no. God, it's so cool that it's like a hand. Oh, it's so cool, dude. It's so cool, dude. I love it. Teddy Ursa was caught. Player Spy Naps defeated. I love he's called a player, even though he's an NPC. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? No, you're just a bitch. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is it doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. And they got away. Well, shit. That's not good. Uh-oh. They got the professor. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Kane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Kane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Oh, fuck. Professor Kane predicted someone will try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. The Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we should be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Kane is critical to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. That's completed. We'll finish a Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. It's impossible to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. It isn't It isn't time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber is a project far. Has the Purified Chamber project got this far not just because of Professor Kane was here. We all got here because we worked hard as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists are on the line. Let's finish this project. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check on how the data is processing is progressing. Jesus. Yeah, our mom's a strong, independent scientist. Hell yeah, dude. And I'm pretty sure we can now go upstairs and get our first quest. Yippee! I think we'll do that before we end this episode, but we have been recording for a hot minute, and I want to keep these within the 25-35 minute range. This basic data should be fine for now. Keep it going with it. Full, you came up at the right time. May I get you to run an errand to Gladden Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the part shop. You bettin' Skippy I will. Jovi knows the part shop. It's right next to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate the offer, and I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're the member of the lab staff too, so I'll go with Full. Dear, would you mind taking Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gladden Port. Wild. Full, Jovi, both of you, please be very careful. I'm counting on you two. Alright then. Well, with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and you guys can tell me what you want Eevee to evolve into. Remember, it's Gen 3. We don't have Leafeon or any of that bullshit, so... If you guys have enjoyed our first episode of Gale of Darkness Shadowlocke, make sure you hit the like button down below. I'm excited to play this game. It's apparently got jokes, which is great. But hopefully, next episode, we'll pick up some spicy content and whatnot to pad out everything. You know what I mean? Gotta have that beautiful, amazing battles of tension, and I might lose a Pokemon. Oh no! I'm really not worried until we start getting later into the game, honestly. We should be smooth sailing until we, like, for real start battling trainers and, like, mount battle to get to a point. That's when I'll start getting nervous. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye!